Hey cameras, so a few weeks ago we checked out this MAGA rapper called Forgiato. So let's call him by his unofficial name, the mayor of MAGAville. You know, you can't write stuff like this. So that's why they probably use ChatGPT. During the video, we got a song that was featured, and I wanted to dive into this song because, I mean, how could I not? It is called Miss America Don't Panic. It is on the YouTube channel Trump Latinos, which first of all is in direct collaboration with Mayor of MAGAville. For instance, it's probably going to take me 0 seconds to see Forgiato right here. That's him. Here's the song about lynching. Yeah, so what I wanted to do right now is check out this song because, you know, while we see a lot of MAGA rappers, you know, not a lot of them are women, let alone Miss America. Oh my gosh. And there's me thinking Miss Americana was Taylor Swift the whole time, but Miss America is this woman. It says subscribe in the thumbnail. Like, hey, I mean, me personally, you know, I'm trying to grow my channel, but should I put subscribe in the thumbnail? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. Hey, maybe that's why my video is like, you know, 42,000 views. For me, that's a lot of views. So hey, I'll put subscribe in the thumbnail. We're gonna listen to this song, and I'm gonna give my honest thoughts. Seriously, I'm gonna critique it. So first off, there's a lot to unpack here, which is very upsetting. For one, why are people pretending like this is an actual musician when it's just probably some random woman who is involved with Trump Latinos? And they're like, oh yeah, you should make a rap song. But also, why are we pretending like she's an actual established artist with an actual artist name? I would also say that the aesthetics are insane. At a certain point, y'all gotta recognize that even Trump doesn't want all of this. I can't imagine Donald Trump would ever be entertained by something like this. And that's what's so funny to me, is because I've seen a lot of MAGA rappers trying to bootlick and trying to brown nose and trying to be like, hey Trump, use my song. Hey Trump, look at us, look at me, look at us. Why would Donald Trump do that? He's with Lil Wayne and Lil Pump and all them established musicians. He doesn't care about y'all. So, I mean, wow. God, should I go dissect podcast on this? We have breaking news, which is an analogy for news that is breaking. Live Florida. I guess they're based in Florida. 45 to 47, which is, you know, Trump was the 45th and 47th president of the United States. MAGA news. So MAGA news is actually a reference to MAGA. You'll never believe. Miss America, don't panic. All right, let's continue. Wait a minute. Why did they have this if it already says it here? Is this not the artist name? We already know it's the artist name by the title, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, nitpick and say you can't say it in the music video, but you already said it here. And arguably that's a more interesting place to put the artist title, I guess, because this isn't even in the same font or color as anything else. What's the point of this overlay if nothing's even happening besides the title? Now I'm distracted as a viewer. Okay, let's listen to the terrible lyrics now.
America, FJB, you've done enough damage. Trump's coming back to save the country, don't panic.
Jesus Christ. Just think, like, some poor sap. This is before Suno, so just somebody got a mere $50 for this beat. I don't even know how to describe it, but it sounds so bad. Like, this is not it. It sounds like when teachers are trying to teach their students something, so they make it into a song.
Trump's coming back to save the country, don't panic. FJB, Trump's our MVP.
So I have a question for, I don't know, the inevitable freaking MAGA that show up in this video. Is like, on like a real note. And I should preface this by saying, for one, Trump's already president, so I don't really care. And Joe Biden's never going to be president again. But every time people are like, oh, Joe Biden was a terrible president, I'm like, what did he even do? Was Joe Biden really even the president? Because bro's hella old. He was going through it. Like, I know Trump is like visibly present, but is he really president? You know, why we got two grandpas fighting each other? It's like, it just makes me uncomfortable.
FJB, you've done enough damage. Trump's coming back to save the country, don't panic. Tell the liberals don't panic. Democrats don't panic.
Hey, watch out. There's some just real fun transphobia coming up.
Now I love fake boobs, but I hate fake news. You can call me rude, but girls can't be dudes.
You know, it's interesting because like who are y'all even appealing to at a certain point? Transphobes and like aligning that like politically is for the most part going to be more on the right, but there are some people on the left that are transphobic and whatnot. And something's interesting is like, you know, people get mad at like trans women in women's sports, right? But then you start asking them name 3 female athletes and they can't. So it's like, oh, okay. You know, it's like she went from Joe Biden to trans men to Hunter Biden she's about to go to, and it makes you wonder and it makes you think and it makes you realize, oh, there is no song, there is no lyrics, there's not even really talking points. It's just saying crap. At least with talking point music, which I think we got some of Forgato Blows, like, you know, he was saying crap and it was terrible, but at least the crap he was saying was at least about the same thing. But this is just like she took whatever she could think of and just said it. And obviously the music is as terrible as Forgato Blow. It's just saying crap. Like, you're just saying crap. Hey everyone, I also want to bring up a point about the transphobia, because a lot of transphobes talk about how they don't want trans people to be able to do surgery, but I find it interesting because she just talked about loving fake boobs. So why is that surgery okay? But usually transphobes combat surgery for trans people. I mean, I'm not pretending to be shocked by the hypocritical nature, but I just figured it was something at least important to point out. Yeah, okay, back to the video.
And got subpoenaed, and now they want to panic. Trying to mutilate our children and vaccinate the planet. Gotta vote, vote, vote. November 5th, take the White House back from Sleepy Joe. Vote for Trump, we gotta vote.
Guys, we gotta vote! Oh my goodness. This is so funny to me because victims of a grift will never understand that they're victims. And it gets to the point where some victims of a grift will grift others. I was watching Runaway, this new mystery miniseries. And there's a cult in it. And it made me realize, I was like, oh yeah, like if you are trained to believe these certain things, and if you're trained to believe in this thing that is honestly presented as a religion, but there's no real safe way to leave it, perhaps. I mean, hey, then we're talking about Scientology, but you know, anyways. Basically, all I'm trying to say is, you know, you're doing this for who, for what? Because I'll be honest, I saw people in 2019 or 2020 saying, yo, vote for Joe Biden through music. Well, it wasn't through music, but it was people who were musicians, right? But with this, you know, like, for one, it's clear, like, this song isn't supposed to last past November. But also,
gotta vote, vote, vote. November 5th, take the White House back from Sleepy Joe. Vote for Trump.
November 5th. Vote for Trump. If anyone ever tries to combat my argument in saying that this is a grift, how is a song that's made for honestly a time span of about 9 months not a grift? Meanwhile, is telling people to vote for somebody. Huh?
November 5th, Trump 2024's our last hope. Trump train. Now Kamala work for China. LeBron work for China. Have respect for your country and stand for the flag. Let's have a
She said Kamala worked for China. LeBron, okay, I'm pretty sure this was before Kamala was even the Democratic pick. And what did LeBron do? And working for China? People keep talking about China. I'm like, what is China doing? You know, when are people gonna realize that we're one of the bad guys? All my international viewers watching this like, yeah, we know. It's like, do people not realize that the United States is bad? It doesn't have to be. And the people, for the most part, I like to believe that the people in the United States are mostly good. I like to believe that. That's truly how I feel. And honestly, when I think about all the people that I've met, at least, you know, in my life, that is true. It's like, for the most part, people are good. The country, the government, it is less than ideal. So, you know, China, oh no, China. It's like, well, oh no, us, you know?
silence for all the veterans that passed. Let's have a moment of silence. You Democrats are the past. Red FJB, you've done enough damage. Trump's coming back to save the country, don't panic. FJB, Trump's our MVP. Here to go. Inflation's still high, gas prices still high. But guess what? Hunter Biden's still high. Hard to
Low-key, that's a banger. That is a bar. Hold up.
Inflation's still high, gas prices still high. But guess what? Hunter Biden's still high.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to get into the politics of it because again, it's like I'm not gonna pretend like I'm more politically in the know than even someone like Miss America. Well, hey, let's keep it going.
Please protect your children. Protect our children. From the groomers and the pedophiles.
It's funny. It's real interesting because I'll talk about how a song is bad, and sometimes people get upset at me for saying, well, that's not valid criticism. You're supposed to criticize like the lyrical content, but it's like the song sounds bad still. Like, what? What do you mean? But this like sounds terrible. Listen to this.
Please protect your children. Protect our children. From the groomers and the pedophiles. They can't ban assault. We sell them Twitter files. Stop trafficking our children right now.
Making a video about wanting people to not traffic, but then also you're like, I love Trump. What in life brings you to this position where you're making this? Can somebody please tell me so that this never happens to me?
Biden stealing them votes, he letting immigrants in. Vivek dropped out, Urano's doing this for clout. Gotta save our country, not burn it to the ground. FJB, you
This song just sucks.
JB, you've done it. Democrats don't pan.
It's so bad. It is so bad. Well, one thing I do want to check out instead of this, just because there's nothing there. She did the hook like 4 times, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even kidding. I need to check out something that we also saw in that video, and I want to see if there's a full thing for it. But yeah, in terms of that song, genuinely awful. Is it Jimmy Levy? Oh, it is. Okay, so this is the choir song. So let's check this out.
You can burn down our buildings and we'll still find a home.
Why does his beard look like he's fake?
And their white lies, they divided our hearts. Should've trusted God. You can take all our money, but you can't have our soul.
It's still terrible, camera. It is still terrible, and it's 5 minutes. Don't spare me the introductions. The Bachelor, goodbye. The Bachelor, the goddamn Bachelorette. What season? Oh my god. Goodbye, camera. The songs are trash. Apparently, YouTube Shorts make them at least a little bit better because they end quicker. No.